And I should be live. Okay, there we go. There it is. Lovely. There's the chat. Wait, no, it's being weird again. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. If I could just get that closer to my mouth. Microphone, why you gotta be like this? There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, hi Ember. I thought you was. Wait, what the Wait, that can't be right. Hold on. Okay, thank God. The second computers are. Oh my goodness! I know we just started, but the second computer that I have running to look at the chat, it said 4:26 a.m. and I'm like, what the fuck? No, it can't be. That scared me. Literally just got home. Good timing. Good timing. You feeling any better from this morning, or did the trip just wear you out? Kung Tit Thor, welcome to the stream. Modi, welcome to the stream. Mod Fami Mod Rosali, welcome to the stream. God, you guys are giving me a mouthful with these names. Good morning, Isaiah Bannister. But yeah, no, it's 11:27. It's not 4 in the morning. That actually gave me a fright. Uh, did Phantom send out the announcement? Yes, he did. Beautiful. Okay, let me pull up some background music. It's 11:26. It's not good timing. I'm literally gonna fall asleep in less than an hour. Well, okay. Not only did you get your jab, but you've also just come back from a trip at an amusement park. Please go to sleep. Don't stick around for the stream. I love you, but like you don't need to stick around for the stream. Hey, Prima. Just quickly checking to see how your second laptop's going. Yeah, it's working beautifully. Summer, thank you again. The only thing is, it gave me a bit of a fright because it said that it was 4:28 in the morning, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? But other than that, a quick spook, it is working beautifully. So yes. Let me pull up some music. Can't have an AMA stream without lo-fi. There we go. How old are you for starting? I am 15. When did I start doing art? I've been doing art on and off for kind of like I'd say 2 years, but I only actually started to show improvement around late 2020. So technically for like 3 years, but I'm gonna say two. Hey Aki, how you doing, man? Ek is the humbug. Welcome to the stream. Let me change from top chat to live chat. There we go. Beautiful. Never mind, they're not. Yeah, he announced the thing, but I don't see him in the chat yet. So, let me check Discord real quick. Truly a bra moment. Yes. He just announced the stream and dipped. he's like, oh, never mind. There he is. Actually, I thought you were like 20. Yeah, most people seem to have that impression of me. It's not like I don't know. Everyone just seems to automatically assume I'm 20. I'm not sure why. Is it how I act? Is it how I sound? Is it how I work? Who the fuck knows? I was murdering demons with anime girls. Sounds like a good Friday night, Saturday night. But you get my point. You get my point. Is there any chance you can draw on Mega Flowey? If I do a finale remix, well, a second finale remix at some point, then yes. Though I hate my old finale remix so much that I'm not even going to count it, so yes. Literally the first time we met, I thought you were at that age. Yes, I remember, Prima. That was so funny. uh, but yeah, no, everyone seems to like think I'm 20, and I'm not sure why. It's pretty funny, to be honest. It's very funny, but female Chara though. Let's go. Yes, I need practice drawing women, so I decided Chara would be a good candidate. Hello, Ember slash Burst. Welcome to the stream. It would be very concerning if I was to also think he was 20 when I. Oh my god, that would. Okay, no. When you met me, I was this short little hair-plastered crackhead. There was no way that you could mistake me from 2 years ago for a 20-year-old. You couldn't even you couldn't mistake me as I look for a 20-year-old. But given the information that people online have, everyone seems to think I'm a 20-year-old, which is hilarious. It's really funny. It's really funny. Why do I have all these layers? What are half of these for? Oh, that's for the pupils. I can just merge that into that layer. Oh, the stream doesn't pick up. Thank you, Streamlabs, for not picking up the layers. You guys can't see what I'm doing until I'm actually drawing. Haha. Those can go down into one layer as well. In fact, I'm gonna splice all of that into one layer. Alright, brush width 4, secondary color black. Gremlin burst, literally, yeah. Am I elite? No, Max, you are not. Friendly reminder, December is... Yes, literally. It's so close to December. Holy shit, where'd the time go? Hey Blue, remember me? Yes I do, welcome back, Filipino Rice. Why did you start YouTube? Honestly, when I first started doing YouTube, it was kind of off of a whim. I didn't expect it to go anywhere, I just kind of wanted to share stuff. The main inspiration for... Okay, the first things I uploaded on the channel were speed paint related, but we don't talk about those. The next thing was me getting to SFM, I animated a couple of things, and then came the music phase. I found Nick Nitro's channel and was just like immediately like, I want to do that, so I started doing music stuff, and it sucked at first. It sucked for a long while. It really sucked for a long while. But eventually it just kind of grew into a thing. People started to recognize what I was doing, and I'm like, you know what, sure, I'll just roll with it. But honestly, yeah, I guess I was just feeling inspired. Now, the reason why I do YouTube is because I just want to share stuff. Music and art are like just huge passions. They've become a huge part of my life, so that's why I do it now. My comments were not loading. Oof. Can't wait for December. I got an epic game coming up. Oh no. Yeah, no. December's gonna be interesting. Get to see my family again. Yes. Remember that? Oh no, I don't want to think about Big Gaten. He was a nuisance. 2022 is soon? Oh, so seriously, this year's fucking flown. What do you think about making your own mod? I'm going to assume by that you mean FNF. Yes, I do intend to make a versus blue at some point. It's just, I had a concept, and now I'm not really sure if I want to stick with it, so I have to rewrite a bunch of shit. I have to pull together a team. It's a big, complicated process that I'm just not ready for at the moment. I'm probably gonna wait till holidays to sort that shit out, because I have enough on my plate as is. Suffers in solo bends, oof. Did you see my video about you singing? Yes, you actually did upload that. I wasn't expecting you to. And honestly, I sound so much worse than I thought I did. Still waiting for DDLC. Oh, yeah. Do you know BFDI? Its name doesn't ring a bell. What is it? What would you say is your favorite remix you've made? My favorite is the Ballistic remix. Probably my latest one, Waterfall Death Dance. I was really proud of that. Chara's songs are amazing. Um, but if I had to say something before that, hold on. Okay, actually, let me quickly like tab out into my channel and see what's there, because honestly, I don't remember half of the things I've remixed. Waterfall Death Dance, Megalovania, Senpai. Oh, actually, I really did like the Senpai remix. I finally got to make my own vocals. Um. Okay, my favorite how it sounds is definitely Waterfall Death Dance, but I think I had the most fun slash pain making Expurgation version 2 and Homicidal Lunacy version 3. So, favorite sounding, Senpai or Waterfall Death Dance, and like most proud of actually making, Expurgation 2 and Homicidal with Lunacy V3. Because I put so much goddamn time into those. It's exciting planning out my college, I'm super hyped. Dude, I'm so excited for you that you got into college, man. Seriously, good fucking on you. I really hope that goes well for you. Can I draw another box, in a little bit? Sure. That doesn't line up. In a little bit, I'll draw another box, sure. I don't know why you want me to keep drawing boxes, but sure. Bing chilling. What do you think about Retrospector remixes? Um, I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted on that. Some of his older stuff is really good, and I liked his Dad Battle remix. But after Ballistic, everything just kind of became the same, in my opinion. Like, he did the little thing at the end of Ballistic where it faded in, faded out, then faded back in, became a lot faster and high pitched, and like it was really cool because it's kind of like a Final Struggle type thing. But then he started doing that for every other remix, and it's just like, oh, same shit, seen it before. It just didn't feel like anything new. So, I don't know. I liked Retrospector, then I didn't like him, then I liked some of his stuff. Ectospasm was good. And now it's... I don't know. I don't know. I'm conflicted about Retrospector. Some of his stuff is good, some of it's repetitive. That's all I gotta say. I've been forgotten? Incorrect. Blue, how did you do like the custom BF vocals in your remixes? I'm going to like the solo in Ballistic, like the boyfriend solo, or you mean like the boyfriend solo in Ballistic? Um, that was done using a sound font. For most of the songs I remix from FNF now, I completely transcribe the vocals. When you hear the vocals, that isn't like the original vocals. That's a recreation. I tend to recreate all the vocals in my remixes now. And that also leaves me free to add parts, to take parts out, and to mess around with them. So, hell, I've got a Zavadilla remix coming up tomorrow. And just make a mental note that all of those vocals are recreated. I didn't just nab those. So, the custom BF vocals are a sound font, and I just do it like I would anything else, I guess. That's all I can say. I think he means your vocals. Those are just recording. Oh, well, in that case, those are just recordings of me. Just going, etc. Do that. I repeat them a couple of times. I put them in new tone, pitch shift them, put them in slice X, and boom, it's a sound font. Blue, should I expand on our playlist? Dude, there's already a whole day's worth of fucking songs on there. How many more songs do you need? Do you know Andy's Apple Farm? Nope, never heard of it. Thanks, man. Also, I have to agree with the Retrospector remix. It's started to feel bland over time, especially with the Children God Eater. Yeah, yeah. What is this program you're using right now? I'm in 144p and I can't see the name. This is Paint.net. It's a free software. You don't have to pay for it or anything. It's like, it's basically the better version of MS Paint. I do all of my stuff in a free program. And people tend to scream at me for that. And they're like, use Fire... Oh, no, wait, is Fire... No, that doesn't... Wait, is Fire Alpaca... I don't remember, but they're like, use Photoshop, or... use Paint Tool Sai, and I'm like, no, I vibe with this. I vibe with the free programs. Actually, I'm gonna make an outline for that before I continue doing that. Fowler and Packer is a drawing program? Okay. Okay. Uh, okay, well, I'm glad I remembered that at least. The amount of Aussie accent in your custom FNF vocals. I'm Australian! We're Australian! What do you expect? how the fuck do you recreate the vocals just by listening to them? I could do a quick rundown of it if you wanted to. I could seriously, I open up FL and give you a quick rundown if you wanted to. It would take me like 10 minutes. I'd have to go grab something so I can get all my sound, because I have all my sound fonts on an external hard drive, but I can go grab it. You can also make animations in it. Oh no, I'm not able to. I won't be able to do animations. I'm not that complicated. I can make music, I can make art, but animation, I can do nothing more than simple widgets in Adobe After Effects. That's about that's as close as to Expurgation is as close to animating as you're getting. Fuck, I can't English right now. I use cracked programs too, actually, not one or two, everything. I don't know why you said two, because this isn't cracked, it's legit a free program. You don't have to pay for it. But, fair enough. Opening FL would kill your computer, though. I have everything closed. If I closed off the, lo-fi... Okay, how FL works is the more stuff you have loaded in, the heavier it is on your RAM and CPU. All I would have to do is drag in some vocals and a sound font. That's all I'd have to do. Quick rundown now. Got the camera ready. Okay, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna go see if I can find my external hard drive, and I'll show you. I'll be right back then. Where's the screen? Where's the screen? There it is. Boop. Oh shit, that's the wrong layer. Wait, where'd the BRB screen go? Wait a fucking second, there it is. I'll be right back. See you, Primo. Have a good one. Ah, Mike's been weird. Bruh. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's perfect. Okay. Um, Ember Art Stream when? Good question. Ember Art Stream when? Okay. Let me get rid of that. Let me turn off the Wi-Fi. Let me plug this in. External hard drive is in. Give it a second. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna change this window capture from what it is right now. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna close off PaintNet real quick. I'm gonna close off PaintNet because that's also just unnecessary RAM use. Let me pull up FL Studio. I mean, if Blue wants to make my intro, look, it's the type of intro vid that we planned to make is a real pain in the ass. That's why I haven't yet, and I feel bad. H. All right. Window capture. Ah, fuck. Do I have to add a new one? God damn it. Okay, one sec. Window capture. Add source. And bruh, why does it not? Why? Window capture, stop being a bitch. Let me pull up FL Studio, bruh. Window capture. Add a new source instead. There it is. God. Okay. There we go. Hey Blue, I have a sussy question. What would you do if you and your girlfriend were alone? Probably make out. The game's gonna be great. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh, if you can animate characters pose, you can make an FNF model in with Psych Engine. It's just easy to work. I've seen Psych Engine actually, and yeah, it looks a lot more laid out than Cade Engine does. Uh, I can't animate, but like if when I do get around to making a mod, um, then it'll probably be done in Psych Engine. So yeah, Blue, you kind of sound like Technoblade but high pitched. What if if I just put my voice a little bit lower than I sound like the Blade? Huh? What is this? I've been exposed. Oh god, I can't do a Technoblade impression. What? It's ask me anything. I'm answering these questions honestly. Don't deny it. Don't deny it. Love you. All right, FL. For example, I am going to. Okay, where's my mod folder? Uh. Okay, for example, we'll pull in one of Tappy's songs because fuck it, why not? Assets, songs. Not genocide. That's too much work. Okay, my battle, sure. Okay, so the first thing I do is I drag in the instrumental and the vocals. Oh, Blue, I know someone who may help you out with the animation stuff. They're pretty fast and good. Not yet. Certainly not. Okay, well, it looks like I don't need to tell you how to do step two just yet. Um, okay, well, I was thinking that I would have to like adjust the tempo to match up, but like, actually, wait, hold on. Never mind, I do have to adjust the tempo. Okay, so that's the first thing you want to do. You drag in the vocals and the instrumental. You adjust the tempo, and how I normally do this, how I know I'm using the right tempo is because you see how like all of a sudden the text gets really big here, and not the text. You see how the lines get like really big here? That means that there's a big noise like a kick or a snare. And then basically I want each kick and snare to line up with these bars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So that's the first thing I do. Then I isolate the vocals. I send them to a mixer track. I put the volume down so I can hear the stuff I'm doing. I load up a sound font player. Oh wait, I have a question. Train will teach me how to train when? What? TARDIS console, hi. Blue Girl, hi. Okay, so then what I do is I nab a sound font. Let's just nab the boyfriend sound font because that's the easiest thing to do right now. I send that to a mixer track. I make sure it's louder than the original track. I go pattern one, I put it down, make sure that both of these tracks are able to play. Oh, the boy, that boyfriend sound font is different. I forgot about that. Whoops. Okay, and then basically you find the starting note. So like, I'm just gonna put one over there so I can clear. So you want those to be lined up perfectly, so that way you know where the vocals start, and then that'll be like there. Yeah, that's the right note. You do need to your ears do need to be trained to a degree. MT remixes blue. Oh right, whoops. Um, I mean, again, I still need to check out the album. I'll definitely have a chance to over the holidays though, so you'll probably see at least one. Okay, well, that's usually what I do. I just pull it up, I sync up the tracks, and I just listen to what sounds right. That's normally how I recreate the vocals. But some people like I didn't even have to listen to like those last couple of notes. Once I knew what the first note was, I was just able to place the others. That's because I've been doing this shit for 2 years now. I've learned to transcribe by ear. What people will normally do is they'll play that one part over and over again, and like say they put a wrong note in, and they're like, oh, that doesn't sound right. They'll hold it down, and then they just kind of you just kind of drag it until you it sounds right. So and boom, that's like done. That already. That's the first verse done. Just like that. That took me what like 5 minutes. So how's it going, man? I see you're making a track. No, just giving them a quick rundown on how I transcribe vocals because I recreate all of my vocals in my remixes rather than just using the originals. But yeah, even if your ears aren't trained, it's just a matter of listening out. So even if this note was so like that's a da da, say I put it there. That doesn't sound right. I drag it down, still doesn't sound right. I drag it down, sounds right. That's typically the best way to start. That's the best way to start. Can you send the link for that application? Just look up PaintNet. It'll be like the first thing that pops up. Oh, unless you mean the music thing, which is FL Studio. It's like $300. So also, I see you're almost at 10K. Yes, that's rapidly approaching. Menacing, even. Um, Alright, let me bring back the old window capture. So yeah, Max, that's generally how I do it. I just kind of do it, but training by ear is yeah, it's easily doable. It's easily doable if you put in the time. So hope that helped. Let me bring back the lo-fi. There we go. That's loading, and let me bring back PaintNet. Uh, Wait, where did I save? Where did I save that? Shit, where did I save that? The entry version of FL is just 80. Yeah, but that version sucks. That version sucks, Hacky, and you know it. You know FL Studio is free now, right? Shouldn't be. The trial is, but like the actual to get like producer edition, it's like 300 US dollars. In Australian dollars, not US. Where the fuck did the drawing go? Hold on a sec. Did I not save that? I pressed Control S. That should have saved. That should have saved. I fucking pressed Control S. If that didn't save, I'm gonna be so angry. I was really happy with how the eyes looked. I'm gonna be really angry. One sec, guys. Doing a desktop search. I swear to fucking God. Is that it? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Where is that saved? Where is that saved? Open file location. Why is it there? It shouldn't be there! What the fuck? Okay, well, okay, it's fine. It's fine, crisis averted. Just my computer being stupid. Jesus. I keep realizing it's a trial version that can't save. Exactly, it's a trial version. For producer edition, it's 300 from where I am. Not where you are, Hacky. 180? No, where I am, it's 300. Fruity edition is 180 from where I am. Or 100 and something. But no, where I am, producer edition is 300. What do you use to open sound fonts? I use a plugin called DSK SF2. Look that up, download it, you'll be fine. Oh man, though. Fucking hell, that scared me. I thought this hadn't saved, for some reason, which honestly I wouldn't have been surprised. It's happened before. I had to redraw the Waterfall Death Dance art 2 times because the application crashed. So, that was a pain in the ass, but it didn't happen here, so crisis averted. I can continue drawing Wham and Chara. Trial version sucks. Like a lot, you can't even open files. It's not that you can't open files, it's just that you can't open files that are saved in trial mode. Like, if I sent you an FLP Max, you would be able to open it, but that's because I've saved it in a registered edition of FL Studio. You only can't open up files that are saved in trial mode, so... And the ways I used to get around this was I would either send it to someone who had the full version, have them save it and send it back to me, or I would, just not close FL Studio until the track was done and exported. That's how I used to get around it. Can you draw an Among Us box? What is it with you and boxes? I'll draw the box with the top hat you asked.
Fuck.
Microphone just unplugged. I'll draw the box with the top hat, because, like, sure, why not? But I'm not drawing an Among Us box. Actually, no, it'd need to be close to have the top hat, wouldn't it? Because the top hat would be sitting on top of it. Like a fucking top hat. How does one draw top hats again? There we go, box with the top hat. Wait, you can help me do that then? On occasion, yeah, I might not always be available to do so. But, like, every once in a while, if you send over an FLP, I'll be like, okay, I can download it, save it, and then send it back to you, and then, yeah, you'd be able to open it, so... Pog chat reconnected, hell yeah. The new Endless remix? I haven't seen anything from the Sonic 2.0, whatchamacallit, actually, so I'm not sure how that sounds. If there's a new remix of Endless in the mod, but I'll check it out at some point, I guess. Top hats can't be placed anywhere but on top or else you open a black hole? Yes. Correct. Hence why I was nearly, you know, destroyed by my own mistake right there. I swear that Chara's hair is such a pain in the ass to get right in my style. Like, I redrew this so many goddamn times. Well, the hair anyway. I redrew how I, like, the pose for Chara, like, twice. But the actual hair, I redrew, like, so many goddamn times. Just because I don't like how I draw hair sometimes. But no, I was eventually happy with it, so... here we are. Hello there, I just woke up. Welcome to the stream, Larry Chan-san. Yes, I got it in one go. Let's go. Hand drawing skills are very much improving. Damn right they are! I still need to use references, but I can, like for open hands like this, I still need references, but, like, otherwise I can just draw hands normally now, so that's always fun. Also, yeah, Endless got no instrumentals and it's even more poggers. Alright, I guess I'll check it out then. Still no promises on remixing, though. I've had a lot of requests for Endless, actually. But, like, I don't know. Like, it's a good song. It's a good song, it's just, like, drawing Imagine Sonic would be such a pain in the ass. Like, you have no idea. It would be such a pain in the ass for me. Hello, I am a recent subscriber, and you are very awesome. Thank you. When do you think you might be putting your Foolhardy remix on Spotify? It's your best song in my opinion. Actually that I can answer. Give me 1 second. And no, I'm not gonna upload it right now if that's what you're thinking. I don't Can't, no root note. I'm already waiting on a root note up. Oh, never mind. It just got put up. My Burst Volume 9 just got approved like yesterday. So let me check Spotify real quick. It should be up there. If it's not, it will be up there along with Roses, Ballistic, Release, and a couple of others. Within a couple of days. So you don't have to wait long for that. Actually, let me check Spotify if it'll let me. Spotify open. I wish I could just YOLO hands like how you do it. Then again, I just started doing like a few months ago, so I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, I can't just YOLO hands. I need to use references for a lot of hand poses. The majority of the stuff I can just wing it now, but not hands. Hands I still need assistance with to a degree. Um, Burst Volume 9, is it up? Spotify profile. Okay, it's not up yet, but it should be up within the week. So, yeah, you don't have to wait long for that. Foolhardy will be on Spotify very soon. Speaking of Spotify, Blue, how long until your best song, Recent Tokyo Vania, is on Spotify? About that, I sent it up at the same time as Burst Volume 9 and Duality. Duality is still pending. Burst Volume 9 got approved, but they for some reason flagged Tokyo Vania, the collaboration one. Uh, they were asking if I could send them a link to where I downloaded the art from, and it's like, we drew the fucking art, so there's no copyright legal issues there, root note. Then they asked if I had permission to use the samples from the original Tokyo Vania, which we created the remix from scratch. None of the original samples were used. So I had to clarify that with them. And then there was something else, so I've had to send them an email, and it will probably take them like 3 days to respond. So like, it's a big fuck up, honestly. Like, root note gets very annoying like that. But um, yeah, I'll continue to use it, but like, it can be annoying sometimes. So dunno, that might still be like another week or so. Depends on how fast they get back to me. Speaking of foolhardy though, I'm considering doing a V2 because like I don't like how the guitars sound in V1, so I'm honestly I'm honestly considering like doing another version of it. So just heads up on that. I'm really proud of these eyes though. These eyes look good. When I draw hands, I use my own for reference. Yeah, I do that sometimes too, actually, but I usually have to use other art references. Did you even play Little Man from Bobmont? Because I have a curse idea, Little Burst. I've seen Little Man. I don't intend to do anything with it. Like, I won't be covering anything Bob and Ron related, because, like, it's funny, but as a musical thing, I just don't really care about it, to be honest. But it's funny, so, like, credit where credit's due. I just realized that the top part of the eyes are going to be covered up by the hairline art. That's going to be a problem. Um, Because I kind of want the eyes to stand out, so they don't just blend in and look shit, but I don't know what I can do there. I guess I can add some sort of overshade to how the hair looks, or just do it in a different line art color? Shit, I'm not sure actually. Fuck. Hey Blue, managed to get here. Hey Duncan. Looks like anime eyes. Speaking of anime drawing, Blue. True, true. That could be your next FNF remix. The foolhardy one? Probably won't be my next. I'm uploading Zavadilla tomorrow. And then I've got either Glitcher or Thorns coming out after that, so. When did you start YouTube? Couple years ago? I started late 2019. Actually, when did I start to get serious about it though? Okay, hold on, let me check my channel real quick. That's not one I can just answer off the top of my head. Can you play Trenches Alpha on December 1? No promises because the school year is just finishing, so stuff's happening, but I can check it out, I guess. No promises though. 1 year ago, 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. Fuck, man. That was 2 years ago. What the fuck? Oh man, my music sucked back then. In the eye is the hairline art intersection color, the line art a lighter color. I go with white my effects and stuff, make it look nicer after. Maybe. That's true. I could. But the way I do line art though, I'm gonna use a filler tool and that's gonna put it all as black. But I guess if I just yoinked the line art from the eyes and put it on a different layer, then I could do some shit. Oh, that's higher than I meant to copy, but does not matter. Boop. I deleted on the wrong layer. Boop. And boop. Beautiful. Just means that I'll have to go back to this though, so. Yeah, I'll keep that on a different layer, and I'll have it above all the effects, so yeah, that should be fine. I'll do the eyes on different layers. I love lo-fi. Box stack? In a little bit, sure. You know how I listen to music and you know what happened last night, so I had the best idea I should listen to new plays tonight? Yeah, sure. If you do that, make a masking layer over the line art and recolor the intersect. Yeah, that, I usually put gradients over the line art using a, oh, what's the fucking word? A gradient. I usually put a gradient. Oh, wait, no. I usually do a screen gradient, over my line art.
Um, fuck. Microphone unplugged again. Sorry about that.
I usually put a screen gradient over my line art to give it, like, you know, just to make it more atmospheric. So I'll do that, but I won't
To do it on the eyes. Oh my.
fucking god, it did it again. I hate the audio jack on my computer. Sorry about that. But yeah. What was the most amount of layers you had in one drawing? I think it was like 40 something. Not sure. It was, oh, actually no, it'd be closer to like 30 something. You should try Sonic X 2.0. It's on the great mods. Yeah, yeah, I probably will. What the? Yeah, sorry about the audio there. The audio jack on my laptop is absolutely fucked. So like my headset is just prone to, slipping out every once in a while. And it did it twice there, which was just lovely. Any thoughts on 2021? It wasn't the worst year. It wasn't a good year either. A lot of political shit. Economy kind of got fucked over. Lots of new laws been introduced that I'm not fond of. So, on the economic side of things, 2021 was a fucking failure. But good things have come out of it too. So like, it's not all bad. For example, wait. You started the stream and I was midway through drawing Coral's monkey. Oh my god. Yeah, it wasn't all bad. Good things happened. Lots of good things happened still. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's a mixed feelings year for me. You should check out Holyfunk as well since it just got an update. Huh. Hey, would you create matte blue burst? Probably not. I'm not too fond of the matte mod. It's just too spammy for my liking, and there's not really anything I could add since the notes are already so rapid. Because when I do a remix, I like to add new stuff to it, especially with FNF vocals, but that's just not something I can do with Matt, so... Hey Geese, how you doing, man? Goddamn auto emojis, yep. Gotta love them. Coming for an American, what political stuff? What laws? Confusion. Basically, Victoria's premier is the biggest dick in history of dicks, aside from maybe Hitler. Um, he's petitioning to have the, sometime next week, he's petitioning to have the power. By the way, this was already denied by Parliament once, and yet the stubborn bastard decided to run the law through again. He's basically trying to make it so that he has power to call in lockdowns whenever he wants. He has the power to force people out of their homes and stuff a needle in them. And basically, it's basically becoming like not. What's the word? A dictatorship. That's the fucking word. Our premier is basically a dictator, which is fan-fucking-tastic for us. It's kind of funny though, because he got pushed down the stairs because he had an affair with someone's wife, so that was funny. But yeah, I don't know. Australia's just been fucked over because of all the COVID stuff, and like I'm not anti-vaccine or anything, but I hate the way they're going about it. Like, you have to have a vaccine to do anything anymore. They're up in the Northern Territory, they were literally taking indigenous people out of their communities and forcing them to get the vaccine, even though they're, like, not even interacting with society. It's just a bunch of bullshit, man. I'm not anti-vax, but I hate the way they're going about it. they're just being real dicks about it. Did you know the sun? Did you know the sun is behind us meme? Yes, I think so. Some people tried to lynch the PM. Yep. Mandatory vaccinations, yeah. Like, I understand that they're trying to protect people, but at the start of the year they promised that vaccinations would not be a mandatory thing once a certain goal was hit. They hit that goal they hit that goal like a month ago. And if anything, they've just made it even more mandatory to have the vaccine, which I don't respect that in the slightest. If you're gonna tell the people something, stick to it. For the love of God. Am I vaccinated? Not yet. And that's not completely my choice either, but I don't want to get into that. It doesn't matter who here's vexed. I honestly could not give less of a shit about that type of stuff. But yeah, I really don't like the way they're going about it. But anyway, an error has occurred which caused Streamlabs OBS to close. Don't worry, if you were streaming or recording, that is still happening in the background. Whenever you're ready, we can relaunch that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Streamlabs, did you just fucking crash on me mid-stream? Fuck you, Streamlabs. You see, this is what happens when we talk about politics on this channel. Alright, well, I'm gonna be right back. I have to restart the stream because Streamlabs decided to fucking crash. So I have to restart the stream. I'll be right back. Just keep refreshing my channel page. I'll be back in a second, okay? Stream number